As tributes poured in from around the world on Friday following the sudden death of singer-songwriter Prince at age 57, his fans may have something to celebrate in the next few years. The pop icon is widely believed to have thousands of songs stored in his Paisley Park estate in Minnesota. More in the next report.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
For Prince fans, salving the wound of his loss by diving into his massive library of music. Some good news this morning. The seven-time Grammy Award winner reportedly left behind a secret vault of songs so vast his estate could release an album a year for the next century.
We could put out more work in a month than most people could do in a year or more.
Susan Rogers, a former recording engineer for Prince in the 1980s, says the Purple One was recording so much that she started collecting his tapes and storing them in one place. Meaning undiscovered songs could become available dating all the way back to 1984, back to the time of his signature Purple Rain. Blueprints give us a view inside Prince's massive studio complex and home, Paisley Park, including the section in the basement marked Tape Vault B9. Rogers describes it as a giant room filled with shelves that filled up quickly with private sonic treasures, all sealed behind a door locked with a large spinning wheel.
At the moment we spoke, he had 5 albums in his head. He just needed to sort of get them out.
Prince himself rarely discussed the so-called vault, but did tell ABC's The View that he believed one way or the other the material would eventually become public.
One day, someone will release them. I don't know that I'll get to release them.
But here's the thing. Prince wasn't married and he had no kids, so with no obvious heirs, could representatives for his estate now battle over his music? It would be an ironic twist for a man who spent 5 years waging a very public war against his record label Warner Brothers for control of his music.
You know, I don't own Purple Rain and I don't own When Doves Cry.
In the end, the beneficiaries of this vaunted vault may end up being his fans, who may miss their Prince but could have enormous amounts of as yet unheard music to keep his memory very much alive.